So Trump is against the Second Amendment. This is no surprise to anyone who follows politics, but for those who don't know, he is questioning the person who was killed in the second ICE shooting on why they had a gun. He says this person had a gun, he called him a gunman, loaded with 2 additional full magazines. What was that about? It's America. That's why. You can carry around guns. Especially in Minnesota, you can have a gun, you can protest with a gun. It's in our right. The act of just having a gun shouldn't warrant a shot, but this is nothing new from Trump. Trump hasn't really been the best for gun rights. I mean, he's definitely better than the if you're a conservative, he is someone who's more lax than I guess your typical Democrat. But even to say that, the man has no principles, so I don't know what's stopping him from passing legislation or letting legislation pass that would affect gun rights, because he has in the past done that. The Trump era had a bump stock ban that happened in the wake of the Las Vegas shooting. So he's not against all banning of weapons. Now, if that's appealing to you, great. But if you are this person who believes in the Second Amendment to its full extent, it would be weird to see this and not think, well, this guy just seems like he'll say he wants to protect the gun rights, but is he really? And I think that's what people should start questioning, because when you look at the Republican Party as a whole, they're all doing this. They're saying that, and by the way, this is a elected official who is complaining about the rights of the person in Minnesota who was shot, saying that he had a weapon, and what? He had a weapon and that's okay to shoot him? Like, what are we doing here? Why are we, if we want to talk about that he was reaching for it, if you want to talk about that he was, brandishing it, that's fine. But none of them have mentioned that. Trump's posted and say he pulled out and shot and da da da. This guy doesn't say he brandished, he didn't point. He's just saying that he had a weapon. That's a no-no. I'm sorry. I thought we were cool with guns. I thought Second Amendment allowed this. I mean, peaceful protesters are allowed to carry weapons. What are you insinuating? I don't think they give a shit when the guns are on their side, but if it's on your side, ooh, don't let them see this. That's just not how our Constitution works. That's not how any of this works. But I digress, because they're all saying that. They're all lying about this man and the guns because it doesn't appeal to their story. Kristi Noem is saying that it's a law to conceal carry in Minnesota without an ID on you. For one, I think that's like a permit. Someone said, yeah, it's a permit fine. So that's not death penalty worthy if you just so happen to have the gun. In addition to that, you also, like, that whole interaction, they didn't know he had an ID on him. So when the fuck would they have warranted ready to kill him in that exchange if it was about not having, like, why do you even bring this up? Why are you, because you're just trying to discredit someone. You're trying to vilify the person who was shot because you just don't fuck with that side. And that's the shit we should worry. That's the shit that I'm here to tell you about. Like, these people are not in good faith. If you're conservative, if you're a Republican, I feel bad for you that this is who you have as the face of your party. Fuck these people. Look at this too. You have Kash Patel on Kyle Rittenhouse. Love Kyle Rittenhouse. He's amazing. He needs his due process, which I agree with. People should get their due process. But now, fast forward, he's on Fox, and they're saying, well, he had a firearm. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. I thought we were cool with this. Now, you can easily say these are two different situations, two different outcomes, and I will wholeheartedly agree, and we can talk about the comparison. But that's not what they're doing here. They're saying he had a gun, he was cool. He had a gun, he was bad. You can't make that distinction just because it's party line bullshit, and fuck these people for trying that, and fuck you if you let them do this. Don't let them do this. Don't let them try to make it seem like there's a conversation to be had here. They didn't break a law, okay? Them having the fucking gun does not break the fucking law.